Hello, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro is coming up in just a moment, and I'm Mike Emery. When it comes to instructing players on where they need to be on the ice and all of that, it seems like an enormous job. How do you see it?
Well, I think players have to be flexible, Doc. I mean, you have a plan, you have a system in place, and the reason that you have a system is in case there are breakdowns, so players know exactly what you're trying to do. You not only have to worry about your job, but you also have to know what the responsibilities are of the other players on the ice. It is an important part of the game. There's a lot of teaching that goes on both off the ice and on the ice. And for teams that have success, they usually know how to defend, especially when they don't have the puck.
Sweden's looking to have success here tonight. One way they can achieve that is by staying within their team structure. Play on their toes, play fast, and not being in between. Because when you play on your heels, you're not going to have the puck a lot.
Now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Henrik Lundqvist, what credentials? All-rookie, first All-Star, Vezina Trophy winner, and for his native Sweden, Olympic gold and Olympic silver. Averages about 35 wins a season. Impressive. Carey Price from the village of Anaheim Lake, British Columbia. A recent census says 319 people live there. The gold medal standout for Canada at the 2014 Olympics, a former forward in roller hockey, but the goalie of record tonight. Sweden setting things up at center. Nice poke check by Patrice Bergeron. Keeps it going up the wing. Possession reestablished by Backstrom. Gets behind the net and looks to the front. Team Canada is in their own end and in control of the puck. Puck picked up near the boards by Kunitz. Got it all.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
We go down to the benches. Near the ice, it's Ray Ferraro.
Sweden's among the league's most aggressive teams. When they play, trainers on both teams have to be sharp. You get guys banged up in a hurry.
Thanks very much, Ray. Possession seized by Jamie Benn. Pressing on with it in their own end. Cut on by with that one. Gets by. Will drop back, and maybe something better will happen. And ripped to Ekman Larsson. He recoils back. Gathered in by Drew Doughty. Propelled to Getzlaf. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Wrist shot. Acrobatic stop by Lundqvist.
Lundqvist is looking awfully confident after that outstanding stop. I'm sure he's looking to make a little bit more eye contact with the shooter.
Snapping a pass to Perry. Slid to Marlowe. One-timer. Turned aside. Zone. Moves up the side with it now. Good position in the slot. Move to the shadow of the boards by Taves. Can he generate something? Kick save. Outstanding. Sweden's setting things up in their own end. Pitching it to Silverberg. Great move there. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. The Canadians through the neutral zone controlling the play. Not on the net.
You're not going to get many chances right from there. You got to hit the net. He just misses wide.
Knocked right off the stick. That play went offside. Henrik Lundqvist won a gold medal in the Olympics at just 25 years of age during his all-rookie year with the Rangers. Proud citizen of Sweden. What's he like?
Well, there's one thing I like about Henrik Lundqvist, Doc, is the way he dresses. He's always looking real good off the ice. Of his tailor in Sweden.
But Henrik Lundqvist is one of those goaltenders you know that can win games by himself. And what a luxury it is a player to know that you can rely on your goaltender.
That's what those pads are for. Sweden's in their own end, and they've got it. Grabbed by Keith. In neutral ice, Heath continues. Marches on a cross. No!
You talk about a heavy, hard shot.
Save! Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Oh, and he's hammered.
Well, guys, he didn't see him coming until the last minute.
Great grab! Covered up just to slow things down.
Oh, they needed a whistle and got one. Good save to stop play.
He's in great shape to make any kind of stop, but one like this is an easy one for him.
Just over 6 minutes left to go in the period. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. Sweden's got a face-off win. And worked up the wing to Eriksson. 2-on-1 opportunity. Shoots. Great glove save.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
And that shot missed. Possession taken up by Kunitz. Marched narrowly inside. And quickly to Bouwmeester. And another save. Mark him down for one more.
Price makes a pretty easy stop on a dangerous 2-on-1. They don't do much with it offensively.
Good clean win. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal.
Clearly redirected in front of the goaltender. Good stop.
Oh, guys, that looked from my vantage point like it was going to go in. When the puck changed directions, it became a very difficult save for the goalie.
Quick work on the faceoff. Sweden's lugging it along in neutral ice and directed up to Nyquist. He gets through. He's got a chance. Picked up in the attacking zone. Jabbed away by Doughty. The puck is fielded now by Perry. Possession still at center ice. Sweden's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. Moving it to Ekman Larsson. And long to Berglund. Muscled long. Breakaway. Great defense. Moving well with it at center. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Sweden's got another face-off win. And he's hammered.
We saw him coming just at the last minute. He's able to spin off, but that's a big hit.
First 20 minutes are finished here. We are scoreless. The goalies were strong.
Be sure to get next year's season tickets now at this year's locations and prices without paying extra for the first 3 rounds of the playoffs.
Lundqvist's enormous save has kept his team in it. We have ended the period, and he gets a rest. And so do we as we head to break. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Doc, I know we have no score here, but I thought the period was pretty easy for both goaltenders. So what do the players have to do? Shoot for the middle of the net, maybe look for a second or third chance opportunity. Then they might get a puck up on the board.
Two sticks together, they cancel. Puck is picked up by Shea Weber. And gathered in by Erik Karlsson. Carries it up the side. Oh, broke it up. A lightning-like glove save. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Did not find the net with the shot. Pass cut. Sweden's in possession now as they move up the wing. Gets around him here. Save. In the defensive zone, still in control. Two guys together with force. Big force.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Huge hit. Possession's gone. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Sweden's in their own end and in possession. On to Oduya. And now it's directed to Silverberg. Shoots a magnificent pad save. Out in the slot. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Nice little lead to Silverberg. Swept away.
Looks like a game of keep away.
Front of the net. Terrific glove save. Team Canada's continuing to probe up the wing. Poke checked away by Hjalmarsson. Gathered in by Carter. Looking for some help back in his own end. To Hjalmarsson. What a hit.
That looked like it was accidentally on purpose.
Team Canada's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Hammers one. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Now that's a quick glove.
Sweden's got a defensive zone win. Cuts between the blue lines. Loose puck regathered by Gabriel Landeskog. Pass attempt to Steen. Oh, that's good. Great save. Puck is scooped up in the defensive zone by Doughty. Back near the blue line to Ekman Larsson. Boy, he got slashed. There'll be a penalty for that. And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. Canada's got 2 minutes on their penalty total, and this one's for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. The Canadians with a face-off win. Behind the net. Perfect pass. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Puck settled down by Ekman Larsson. Great stick there. And the loose puck captured by Eriksson. Goes to the front.
Lots of pressure coming.
Score! Finally, we have a goal. Sweden's gotten a 1-goal lead and lots of time left in the game. We're still in period number 2. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Bounced off the boards to Hagelin. One pass sets up another. Great job on a cut pass. The Canadians carrying on in the defensive zone. Puck controlled by Drew Doughty. Trying to go to Kruger. Oh, good work on the hit. Now the puck rounded up by Eriksson. Very effective defensive play.
He got plastered on the boards there. That's a stop sign right there.
The Canadians setting things up in their own end. Directing that one to Bergeron. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. The Canadians in their own end have control of the puck. Corralled by Vlasic. Pitching this one to Getzlaf. Speared along by Eriksson. Sweden's in possession as they travel along the boards. He's shaken loose on a nice fake by Landeskog. Out of their own end, hanging on to it. Keeps it going through the center zone. He throws it there. Oh, and it's off the mark. The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Looking to Pietrangelo. Moves up along the boards. Possession gained by Carlson. To Steen. Chip to Zetterberg. And play stopped because of an offside. And let's hear again from Ray.
Eriksson's got a real heavy release. When he gets to the open spot and the puck's delivered, he can one-time it very, very quickly.
Okay, Ray, let's see how it goes for him here. The Canadians with a win at center. 2 periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. 3rd period coming up shortly.
Don't forget, fans, if you're here with somebody celebrating a birthday tonight, go to our guest services booth, and you'll see their name up on our big screen.
Eriksson's goal has put his team ahead, for at least now. Will it stand up? We go to break. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edson.
The Canadians are lucky to still be in this game. They've been outplayed in a lot of areas, especially with the time of possession. But one lucky shift or one lucky bounce, they're right back in it.
Opening face-off of the 3rd period. Good intercept. Might turn into something here. Puck gathered in by Kunitz. Napped by Kronwall. Laid on to Daniel Sedin. In all alone. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Gathered in by Nicholas Kronwall. Weber's hit total is climbing. Team Canada's given a minor here for tripping. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Loose puck captured by Alex Steen. Out of their own end, making headway. Through center, has possession. A 2-on-2 moving on. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. To Zetterberg. Shoots one. Save, but just barely. One-timer. Score! It's another power play goal. Sweden's ahead by a pair now. And that a strike early in the 3rd period. And so the pressure is on. Propelled to Perry. Broke it right up. Sweden's continuing to probe up the wing. Lightning in that glove. Puck is thrown to Jamie Benn. Takes it up near the boards. Scorches one. Save. Sweden setting things up in their own end. Slid to Eriksson. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Moved to the barrier at center ice by Berglund. Puck is grabbed by Vlasic. Keeps it going behind the goalie. And the loose one captured in his own end by Vlasic. Geometrically to Ben. He could start some danger here. Save. Ooh, it lay there, but he got the whistle and stoppage of play.
Lundqvist is able to make an excellent stop here. That's a difficult scoring chance. The shooter thought he had him beat.
Team Canada's got it. Great shooting position. He missed the net with the shot.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
Under 7 minutes off the clock here in the 3rd. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Sweden's got possession in neutral ice. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
The Canadians have it in the defensive zone between the blue lines. Corralled by Crosby. Pass. Oh, and a great block of the puck. Zetterberg's got to shovel it out of there. And the loose puck taken by Gabriel Landeskog. Passing one off now to Steen. Skating with it now through center ice. Heads on to the corner. Puck collected by Henrik Zetterberg. Squibbed over to Daniel Sedin. Moving it now up the wing. Corralled in the defensive zone by Sharp. In their own end, still have control. Through the neutral zone, he continues. Snapping a pass to Kronwall. And it's returned again to Eriksson. He takes that point pass. The Canadians in their own end in possession. Shoots one, and it's driven away. Play to be made now by Eriksson. To Daniel Sedin. Up the wing and still with it. Tries to get it on net. Blocked that one. The Canadians shifting gears back in their own end. Pitching it to Carter. Hammered. Save. Moving it to Kruger. And now it's directed to Eriksson. could not be filtered through a strong play by Doughty. The Canadians recoiling back in their own end. Pass attempt to Marleau. Shooting. Oh, another save. A shot. And a save there. A whistle and a rest.
So often a player will slide to block a shot. Part of that is because you're out of position. This block standing up is textbook.
They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. And the puck gathered in by Jamie Benn. Glides across. Wonderful save on the redirect.
That puck changed direction in front of the goaltender.
A long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. Sweden's carrying it along the side. Finally on the dump in, a rest for the defense. Trying to go to Getzlaf. Big drive. Sweden's accelerating ahead through the neutral zone. Gathered in by Duchesne. Got that in the trapper.
Well, the hands are quicker than a glove. Great save.
A big win. Let's see what happens. Slides it to the point to Weber. Directing that one to Daniel Sedin. Sweden's recoiling back in their own end. Pitching this one to Daniel Sedin. Continues on back a little further. Mashed in. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. They won it. Now what can they do? Superb defensive play by Carter. Acrobatic stop by Lundqvist.
Look at the reaction of the shooter. He cannot believe it.
And snapped up by Keith. The game